What's happening? I'm Ivy and you're Ivy Vibes, and I'm going to do a read today to see what it is that you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. This is going to be a bit different because I primarily want to do this based off of the numbers. So we are going to take a look and see what it is that you need to know for your situation right now. Just give me the light. Okay. So we got this and we have, let's see why. So as far as what you need to know in regards to what is influencing your situation, and we have, we're looking at the 8, because you are in a position where you may be trying to gain a certain amount of success. We are looking at what is something that you can use that you have that is powerful, or stepping into a place where you feel that you have power. And then we have why. We got the Queen of Wands. And so I'm going to say, because there's something with you that you can have this power and this success. You just have to utilize your confidence. Your confidence is what makes you attractive. And we're looking into things that will continue to carry over and last, possibly generationally, because the number 8 is the infinity sign. So we're also looking at the energy that you possess. Whatever energy that you are pushing out is the energy that is going to come back to you. So if you are pushing out energy of confidence, that is what you are going to get back. And sometimes the best way to be successful before we are successful is to actually act like we are successful. It's like the fake it till you make it. And in doing that, you may actually find that your confidence grows. So let's see what is... So confidence is what is influencing your situation, and power, having power. Your situation, we have, I believe this is right, 4. Okay, the first was 8, now it is 4. For what is influencing or your situation that you are dealing with is in regards to having stability. This is a number read, just so you guys know. But we are looking at your situation possibly needing some type of stability and structure. Building a foundation. So this is even if you are looking at setting up a business. What are those things that you do to first lay the groundwork for what it is that you want? Why do we have the number 4? We have the number 4 because we got... I gotta break this down. Okay. 21 would be 3. Because, and again, we are breaking this down. The 10, 10, and 1, that is 21. 1 plus 2 is 3. This is a number read. So the reason why we have 4 is because of 3. Because, and this is dealing with your situation. Your situation involves you and joining yourself in the community, doing those things to collaborate your efforts. So it may take for you to do that in order to build the foundation that you want. You're going to have to get out there and do some networking, okay? To have that, build that foundation, that structure. Somebody else that you come across may actually have the blueprint to what it is that you are trying to do for yourself. And so collaborating your efforts also will give you that extra insight that you may not have. It's like 2, 3, 4 heads are better than one. Other people may end up seeing things that you don't, that could actually help you to get to where you are trying to get to. And then we're also looking at the creativity that is going to come out of you collaborating your efforts with others, doing the brainstorming, figuring out exactly what way would be the best way when it comes to that foundation that you want to set for yourself. So let's see where the energy actually is for you and why. And I haven't read Roman numbers in a long time, you guys, so please be kind with me. So this is, again, 4. 4 is the energy. So you really are in this place where you are looking at having stability, building a foundation, wanting to get things in a certain place for yourself, possibly to, have some type of longevity in whatever it is that you are doing. And the reason why I believe this is a 9 is because it's this energy of needing to spend time by yourself alone, because you could be like right there, like near the end point of the beginning or a new beginning for yourself. So if you've been in a position where you've been struggling for a long time, going through a lot of fails, well, within those fails, you'll see where you also can have success and gains, because you already know what did not work. And this comes through you going through that time, and it's crazy that is the Hermit, which is alone. But again, that's one of the things for number 9. But you are near completion. You are near that time where everything is about to fall into place for you. So laying the groundwork, that is one part, and then after that, it's like now you can actually get to the point where you can start to build. Okay, so that is the energy now that is around you. It is having that, having in mind what it is that you want, which is that stability, and then spending that time to yourself alone to reflect on what it is that you need for yourself, because you are at that point where things are right there about to break through for you. So let's see what your feelings. Okay. All right. So the feelings we have is 10 and 10, which is 2, which we're going to look at as the choices that you make, the partnerships that you get into. You're looking at who you're going to be partnered up with, how they make you feel, how you would like to feel, how you would like to enjoy yourself with them. And then this is 19. So 1 and 9 is 10, which equals 1. And this would be individuality and looking at new beginnings. Okay, so we have looking at your partnerships, okay, as far as your feelings, and then starting something new, okay. Looking at the individual, but then also looking at how the two of you will end up being together, and this goes into your feelings. So this is something that you may be. I got nail polish on me. Something that you may be thinking about, having that feeling of wanting to be with someone, wanting to partner up, and not wanting to be by yourself, but wanting to have that new beginning with somebody. So you are also taking into account how you're setting yourself up for success, and building that foundation for yourself, and then looking at your partnerships. So let's see now, what are your intentions? Anything that falls on the floor, I don't take. Make sure. Okay. So for your intentions, we have 7. And so this is feeling inspired, feeling magical, feeling like you really want to take some type of action. And then this is the 2. I believe that's 2. Yes. This is a 2. And again, because we are looking at 7 and 2, we're looking at partnerships and who you want to pair yourself up with. So your intentions are going into having some type of inspired action and waiting until you feel a sense of inspiration. It's almost like waiting till you feel inspired or feel that sense where you feel like your intuition is absolutely talking to you, or God is like giving you that moment, like boom, you have an epiphany. It's like, wow, okay, this is exactly what it is I want to do. This is what was meant for me to do. And looking at the choices that you're making, even the partnerships that you may end up coming into collaboration with when it comes to building your foundation, whatever it is that you are trying to achieve for yourself business-wise, okay? Partnerships could be going into individual businesses, or who you decide to partner up with as a job, who you decide to partner up with on that job as far as people that you talk to, things like that, as well as romantically who you are looking to partner yourself up with. So let's look at the action that you may need to take and why. So the action we have is 10 for completion. And this is looking at ending certain cycles. So you may have certain cycles in your past that you need to let go of, you need to complete and just be final with them. This could be paying attention to old ways of thinking, old habits, old relationships, like finally cutting them off and letting them go and getting over them. And the reason why is because of the 7, again, because this may feel like it is going to be an inspired action that you need to take, something that you are feeling from the inside that you may not really be able to explain, but it just feels like all of a sudden, I just feel like I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do this over here. And making a move in that direction, being definite about it and understanding, okay, I looked at the things that I was doing in the past and they weren't benefiting me. So now I need to put an end to those things, that cycle, let that go and start a new chapter and possibly do things this way in a different way, because this is the inspired action that I am feeling that I want to take. I'm feeling, again, inspired just to move differently, to change the way that I think, because that thought process wasn't helping me. Hanging around those people was not helping me. Living in that place was not helping me. You know, maybe changing so much about yourself because you actually are feeling inspired and almost magical when it comes to doing things a different way and the information that will end up coming to you. So let's see what advice we can get. What advice can we get? Oh. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands, and no numbers, and then we have the Ace of Wands. And so I would say that the advice here would be to make sure that you are grounded, thinking very practical about what it is that you are doing, and then you want to move with a sense of passion in a particular direction and have a new beginning. Look at all your new beginnings and allow yourself to move in a very, very passionate, confident kind of way when it comes to, you know, this direction. And this is what it is that you need to know. So hopefully this actually helps somebody. This is the first time I did a number read this way. And if this is something that you like and enjoyed and it resonates with you, then by all means, please let me know down in the comments below. I would definitely appreciate it, especially if you give me some insight on where you are at right now and how you feel that this read actually can affect you or help you, you know, in whatever way. So thank you guys for coming to my channel and watching my video. I'm Ivy and you're at Ivy Vibes. Until the next time, Nguvu.